Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we are inside this abandoned home with a lot left behind. The power is even on. Now, the story for this place, I'm really not sure. I guess we'll kind of have to look around and see what we can find, but just walking into this place, I mean, there's so much stuff here. We did, however, see like kind of for sale development stuff, like kind of outside. I think this has been sold to development, and they're probably going to build a neighborhood or something, maybe apartments over this house, but this is a pretty nice house. As you can see, a lot of nice houses just get destroyed everywhere you look in Ontario, and this is just kind of one of them. But it's a little bit unique because there is quite a bit left behind, just forgotten here. So let's check it out. So right here is the front door. Now, this was definitely an older home, as you can see, kind of judging by the windows, and there's a lot of a little bit of clothing in there, some shoes. Definitely had like a little kid, it seems. I wonder why they left all this stuff though. I mean, we even got like Jordans. I know those are sandals, but oh, they had a really little kid. Look at this thing, huh? Oh wow. I wonder what happened to them. Wow. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of where you put your clothing. And this is what you see when you walk in here. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. And you can see how long this has been sitting. It's been sitting so long that the paint's starting to peel on this house. It's pretty wild to see, but all sorts of items. Now, things have been moved around, maybe when they were in the process of kind of cleaning up. We do have a bathroom here. Let's see, do the lights turn on here? They do. So obviously, quite the high-end home. You can see this kind of modern bathroom. The towel's even there. But let's just kind of look around here, see what kind of stuff they left. That was a mirror. Okay, hopefully it doesn't fall, but must have been couches here, and they even had a kitty cat, as you can see. Bought brand new phones as well. A whole lot of crap in here. I'm really surprised they left this all. Now, as you can see, I mean, I don't know if this is old or not, but it certainly does look older. But this home is definitely old. I wonder if this was like part of the home when it was first built, or kind of bought, original to the home, if you will. Not sure how old this house is, but pretty neat. So, okay, we're gonna go here. So this is the kitchen, guys. Or not the kitchen, rather the dining room. Look at the paint just starting to peel on this place. It's getting bad. It doesn't smell very moldy, but I think in a year it's gonna get a lot worse, especially with summer coming around. Got a bunch of clothing here. Just random items. Now, what this kind of looks to me is kind of the old owners maybe were moving out, or some cleanup crew came here. Maybe the old owners, something happened to them, but somebody came here after this home was abandoned and moved a bunch of things around and took stuff, and just made it easier for things to go in and out of this house. Because we have two tables here, it just looks a little bit crowded in this room, in my opinion. I did try to turn on this light, by the way. It will not turn on. But the weird part is, this is pretty much all their clothing, actually. Like, that was all in their drawers and closets, and oh my gosh, it's everything, and it's just been left here. So it's weird. It's like, I almost wonder if some tragic thing happened. Look at these little baby shoes. This stuff is all new. It's a new kind of modern build to the house as well. And all their stuff is just left behind. We even have a knife here. A little bit concerning. What do we got here? There's something for, I don't know what this is. Does it say? Well, here's the date, 2022. That's one date we got here. I don't know if that's older or not, but certainly plausible that this house was abandoned in 2022. Oh, look at that. That was their little kid. So my precious Lilia, January 2022. Whoa, that's weird. So this was for their baby. This was in 2022, so they're, I don't know how old now. That's wild. We got some notes here. Happy Father's Day, Dad. June 17th, 2018, I think. You guys can read that if you want. That's wild. All sorts of stuff, guys. This was all in the kitchen. You can imagine everything was kind of placed perfectly, and then somebody kind of moved things around. But all this stuff, I mean, it's a lot. So some stuff here has been misplaced for sure. But there's, looks like there's stuff in every single room still. Very weird to me. Anyways, here's the kitchen. It's actually quite empty. I can imagine one of those tables behind me was back in here maybe. We have like a chef's kind of thing here. It's made of stainless steel, unless the whole kitchen setup was stainless steel. Kind of a cheaper kitchen, to be honest. Looks like there was a lot of stainless steel in here. They even removed the fridge. Probably the developers, if this property has been bought out. But look at this. They left every single cup, every single plate. Even in here, guys, look at this. Like, what the heck happened? Everything's still in there. So it's just been misplaced a little bit, but they really did leave everything. Some of this is how it was left, I guess. Isn't that just weird? That is wild. Well, anyways, here is, look how eerie this is with the lights on and everything. But here's like one of their little cupboards or whatever, the food pantry, if you will. We have a bunch of stuff, corn and flour and whatever, and a bunch more like cups and just food. Food has been left here. Look at that. We got cans full of food. So strangely, they left their food behind too. Probably was in that fridge too when this went abandoned, but somebody took that out. Very odd. Now here we got the laundry room. Stuff has been moved around here as well. Stuff might be in the process of being taken out right now. This has been abandoned for a while though, so I don't know if they just tried a long time ago and stopped, or they started taking things out recently, but this home is pretty hard to get into, at least from the front door. But this is all their kind of laundry stuff here. You got some cleaning stuff there too as well. Very strange. And the sad part about this house as well, look at this, you can see diapers for the little kid. Did they get evicted, I wonder? Or like, so strange. Makes me pretty sad. All this stuff here, guys. We got this one big main room over here as well. See what's in this closet first. It's just full of junk too. Kind of threw it all in there, as you can see. But this is the main room, guys. Check this out. Look at this flooring. It's brand new, pretty much. Everything's like repainted too. It's really nice in here. Such a surprise to see a home like this. This is all their magazines and what do you got here? Muscle cars. Wow. Awesome book. Cool stuff. But yeah, everything here has been left behind. Check that out. Award of excellence. So maybe the father had like muscle cars, huh? I was like a big fan of those. Maybe there was some really cool muscle cars that were here at a time. It's hard to tell. Whole bunch of random stuff here. Got more books. Looks like a wedding photo. Looks like this was never used though. This kind of book here. Just gonna leave that there where we found it. And a bunch of junk. And then, oh my gosh, guys, look over here. So right here, guys, this was the family that lived here. Wild. This is the husband and the wife. Huh. Canadian, it looks like. Maybe. That's strange. But this is kind of this big room here. bigger view of it at least. There was like a bed frame, so there were a lot of beds here. Looks like they moved stuff down and just took stuff out, like the mattresses and stuff. Here's like a little baby stroller, or not a stroller, but a little thing to hold your baby. Oh my gosh, what happened here, guys? Look at that. That's them again. I wonder where they are now. Guy kind of looks like Tony Stark. Definitely, it kind of looks like a 40s house, 1940s kind of style. I'll have to see if I can find the original date this home was built. Little decoration again. But yeah, this was very modernized, as you can see. And it was just abandoned. All this work for nothing. There's Enrique over there. But yeah, let's go upstairs and see what we can find.
This is just such a sad home. I don't know if I mentioned it, but like, they obviously had a family. They were probably a happy family outside. There's like toys and swing sets and whatnot. Seems really fun. I like to try them out later on, but either way, I think it's really sad that they just had to uproot and leave everything. I hope they have a good house now and they're happy now, but it's just really sad they had to leave personal belongings and kind of just leave the house that they probably, made a lot of memories in,
Agreed, man. Let me know if you find any more photos.
You see this? This is cool. They made like the words on here.
Yep. Anyways, guys, we're gonna head upstairs. Let him have his fun down there with the pillow. But we can get a cool view here. You can really see a lot more now. Just how big a house this was. What's over here? I like this cool kind of wraparound so you can kind of look out the window as well. What do we got here? Some kind of older drawer. See, it's cool. There's a lot of older things in this house despite it being pretty modernized. Anyways, here's one of the bedrooms. Looks like a little girl's room. It's painted pink. Actually, it doesn't seem that like there's that much. Some little purse or something, toy, I don't know. Yeah, definitely like a little girl's room. You can see the Minnie Mouse and kind of stuffed animals here. Where did this family go? And it's pretty clean. There's not much dust or nothing here. As you can see, I mean, it's starting to decay, but not many animals have gotten in here, like somewhat more fresh. You see, that's how you can tell mold's starting to come in when you got the paint kind of starting to peel in the house. And it's got these cool kind of doors too. Look at that. One of these, only make them in those older homes. Got another room back here. Just got a chair and just kind of the scraps, I guess. Some pillows. This might have been another bedroom for all I know. Got some more baby stuff. Almost kind of looks like a workout room though, if you will, because of this kind of railing and the mirrors here. So could have been a workout room converted into a bedroom or just workout room in general. There's kind of some evidence here. Maybe this was a workout room. Got the 3-pounder. Bit hard to tell. But then we got these railings here as well. Now this is quite the nice bathroom here. Look at that, huh? That's some fancy stuff. All this work went to nothing. But yeah, you see they left everything. The stuff that wasn't moved, everything's been left in here. Even their like stuff to shave and stuff. This is a nice bathroom though. All this stuff here. My gosh. Every drawer is full. So whoever was cleaning out this house or something didn't get to this part. Also, you got the shower with everything on it still. Very strange. There's stuff kind of been left behind in there as well. Really wonder what happened. Anyways, this is the kind of master, I think, right above the big room. This is actually full of stuff too. We got some clothing, a lot of clothing. That's probably soiled clothing. Gross. But looks like the mothers and maybe some even little kids' clothing. It's all kind of mixed together here. But it's been taken off the rack and just thrown on the ground. We got a couch here and just kind of scratched, but you can see kind of the bed was supposed to be over here, judging by that piece of wood. So this is kind of the bedroom layout. It was a pretty big bedroom, as you can see. It went all the way back here. So they might have had room as well for like a baby or for the baby to hang out. Look at that. So I don't know if this was originally in this room or not, but there we go. That was something for the baby there. Wild stuff. Another thing for the baby to sleep in, maybe. This didn't rock. So maybe the baby was right next to their bed while they slept. Very sad. Why is all this stuff here, left behind? Maybe the baby got older? I don't know. But, I mean, it looks like this stuff you would take or throw away before you move out. Why is it just left here? Here's one of the drawers. It was probably beside the bed in this room. And there's this fireplace. Pretty cool design. Yeah, they put a lot of money into this house just for it to go completely abandoned. Very eerie stuff. Anyways, guys, quick video. Just interesting house. I know it's kind of small and it's kind of short, but I thought this place was very, very strange. Like, just why did they leave all this behind? Somebody went through the house. I think it's going to be demolished for new development. That's kind of all I really know. What do you guys think the story is of this place, huh? Like, maybe, does anybody here know the owners or anything like that? I'm really curious on just what could have happened here. I feel really bad for the family if something happened. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and let me know. What do you think about this house? What was your favorite part? And what do you think happened? Peace.